Christina Magnus with the KiDz HuB Media Network in the Grand Palestra at the 129th running of the Penn Relays. Here with me today, I have Charles E. Mills Secondary School. How are you doing today?
We're glad to be here.
Okay, so my first question is, how does it feel to be at the Penn Relays for a second time?
It's again we are pleased to be here for the exposure, the experience to represent our federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. It's two countries, two islands, one country. It's located in the Eastern Caribbean, and our school, Charles E. Mills Secondary School, is located on St. Kitts, and it's on the western end of St. Kitts.
So can you tell me about the training program at Charles E. Mill?
I'm going to pass the question to my assistant coach.
Hi, good day. So at our school, we do two sorts of training. We have group training, where some children will train with their personal coaches, as well as we also train together as a school. Obviously, coming to a prestigious meet like this, we had to be meeting often as a school, as well as we've been prepping also for our inter-high championships. So we train sometimes 3 to 5 days a week, because the student athletes also have to ensure that they keep their academics up. Yeah.
So your 4x1 team won their heat, and your 4x4 team came third. How do you feel about that?
Obviously, we are ecstatic, when the crowd is shouting, and, we were really impressed by them. Last year was their first time, and you could see there was tremendous growth. The experience did a lot for them, and so seeing them run and hold off some of the other high schools from the U.S. was something really good to behold, and we are looking forward for greater things next year.
So do any of your athletes have personal best?
Pardon?
Do any of your athletes have personal best?
Oh, yeah. This from the meet itself, or just in general?
In general.
In general, yes. There have several of them have recorded personal best this year, as we were gearing up for the Carifta Games that just ended in Trinidad, as well as for the inter-school, and of course for Penn's, in the preparation for the Penn Relays. We've seen several of them week after week drop their times, improve their times. So coming here and seeing what they did was already indicative that they would perform well. So yeah, some of them got personal best. Their splits were much faster. For instance, one of the guys, he split 55 last year, but got a 51 split this year. So we've seen some personal best.
Okay, so my last question is, do you believe that anyone from this team will become the next face of the St. Kitts and Nevis athletics?
Most definitely, I think that amongst them, any of them can vie for that, but I think the students themselves would have to tell you if that's an aspiration for themselves.
And we also have a sponsorship too. Can you tell us about the sponsorship?
Sure, my name is Kyla Herbert. I'm with the South Jersey Caribbean Cultural Organization based in Camden, New Jersey. So we are the lead organization that is helping Charles E. Mills and other schools from St. Kitts and Nevis who are interested in attending the Penn Relays with accommodations when they come to the U.S. So what we have done is we reached out to local organizations in the U.S. as well as individuals to get financial support to assist with hotel accommodations, transportation, and food while they're in the U.S. during the Penn Relays. So this is our second year doing that. We plan to continue to look for funding year-round. So anyone who's interested in supporting, you can always reach out to the school or to our organizations to find out how you can be a part of helping youth from Charles E. Mills and other schools in the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis.
So athletes, how have the races been so far?
The races have been decent. Me personally, coming from St. Kitts and Nevis, the way how they prepare the races, as in they fly on schedule, it's not the same down by us, because sometimes we have delays, but up here, it was a real eye-opener where if you're not there on time, your race don't fly.
What about you?
My experiences about the races so far, it was great, to be honest. I enjoyed myself, and the weather, it was Oh boy, way different, way colder. The warming up, we did a lot of drills to keep our body warm. And the race itself, I PB'd, so it was really great and a new experience for me.
My experience was great. Last year we came, this is my second time coming. Last year we came, I was a bit disappointed, but this year, now we came and we placed. I'm so proud of myself and my team and my coaches.
What about you two?
Well, since it's my second year coming up here, really experienced a lot. Weather changes, climate. Not really too. Well, I also competed in the javelin, which was my first time.
It was a great experience that the race I ran 4x1, we came third.
Thank you so much for speaking with me today. Again, my name is Christina Magnus, the KiDz Media Network at the 129th running of the Penn Relays in the Grand Palestra.